Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
In the second spot.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the first now with no score. J.C. Ramirez, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
The key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball, drive him in. Just the little things, and as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park with no score.
Leading off for the Angels, first baseman number 5.
Albert Pujols at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. A high fastball is in there.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Here's another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. McCutchen is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. The pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And 2-2.
2 strikes.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
Jeffrey Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this. At the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. There's one. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Into the box now, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There goes Brantley. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag gets one. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get. Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8th, catcher.
So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, J.C. Ramirez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. From the stretch. Shot back up the middle. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Max Scherzer.
Pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Oh, 0-2, and he gets a base hit. Man, that's like a double bonus right there. Nice job of hitting.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And this will be fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Smoked on the ground left side. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As it's on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Austin Jackson.
Stepping in now, Austin Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Hot shot down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. 1 run scores, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I love that hit right there. 2 runs driven in early in the game. That always lets every pitcher relax and now be aggressive. Let's see if these runs help their pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Cano rounds the corner and is headed home. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull the ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this. Now batting, Ben Revere. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Can't start. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Barry Larkin.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 20.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere racing back to the track, and it bangs off the monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The pitcher, number 39.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Scherzer. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit back up the middle. Escobar is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
Leading off for the Angels, first baseman number 5.
Albert Pujols is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Popped high in the air. Freeman is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Cole
right
Calhoun
fielder.
will stand in now. 0 for 1
Calhoun.
for him here in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeffrey Marte.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 home. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Freeman will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
First pitch breaking ball, he was sitting on that the whole time, looking for it the whole way. You don't hit it that hard on first pitch if you're not.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Cano rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
First baseman number 5.
Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Brooks Pounders is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Now batting,
Into the
third
box,
baseman,
Buddy Bell.
Buddy Bell.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Espinosa's there. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Left fielder number 23.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 11.
Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runners back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now. Jorge Posada pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Cano is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Cameron Maybin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Cameron Maybin.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. Bud Norris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Left side, Marte is right there, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The batter, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Cano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Hit to third. He'll go the short way to Espinosa, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Oklahoma City is out in front 6-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
Ben Revere.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Revere is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Yunel Escobar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yunel Escobar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Trout is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
In now, Buddy Bell. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Left fielder number.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready once again, Barry Larkin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look at that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's off the green monster. Larkin is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, the green monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the green monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the monster. You can tell everybody that one.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Norris sets. Here he comes 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's 2 runs. Here's Albert now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now batting, right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. So these fans will not get to see history here after all as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Well, now you see why it's so hard to have to go through the lineup 3 times. And right there, finally, they break through and get a base hit.
Jeffrey Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. The 0-2 home. And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Martin Maldonado.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. When we return. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Therefore, it Escobar. Fielded cleanly, and Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
The batter, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1. Man out. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun on the run, and the inning is over. So they go quiet. C.J. Cron is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he sets him down swinging. C.J. Cron is retired to kick off the 9th. Ben Revere is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bell is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. J.C. Ramirez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, H?
This guy can really pitch. He's got a number of pitches in his arsenal, but the one I think about is the sinker. He'll use it when he needs to get a ground ball or maybe get out of a jam. Bases loaded, first and second, maybe even a runner on first base. Here comes that sinker to get that ground ball. He's looking to get two if he can.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Well, the key to any pitcher, and particularly this guy, is being able to put guys away. And now, why do I say that? He's got two balls he fouled off previously, and then he gets the single. If he can't put guys away, this is going to be a short outing.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
I'm set with the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Springer is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. A runner on first with two away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Angels leave one. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Andrew McCutchen.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Now the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in, George Springer. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout looks up, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, you can get some cheap home runs in Fenway down the right field line, but when you hit it deep over the monster in left center, there's nothing cheap about that. He earned that trip around the bases, and he should enjoy it.
Freddie Freeman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Escobar is there. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Striding into the box, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Cole Calhoun.
Drilled to the left side. Backhanded. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the previous play is under video
Okay,
review.
we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Jeffrey Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Hey fans, stay connected to your favorite team this season right on your mobile phone with Team Alerts from MLB.com. You'll get a full end-of-game summary from each game, plus breaking news, transactions, and video highlights as they happen. For more information on Team Alerts, visit the home of Major League Baseball, MLB.com. Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's amazing celebrity auctions include game-used merchandise from Chris Cutliff and Scott Brody, and even a lock of Rex Baca's hair.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brantley.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up in. To the plaza level. Ready on 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hard hit ball to short, fielded by Escobar. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping up now, Jorge Posada. First shot to him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Corey Kluber.
Standing in now, Corey Kluber. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The left fielder,
here's Andrew
22.
McCutchen now. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Posada is on his way home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it, and that ends the inning. So in now, Martin Maldonado, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Kluber's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Tyler Skaggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Ben Revere is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, George Springer.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Escobar ranging to his right. No problem here. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
So let's take another look at that play up the middle with Showtrack. Displayed some really nice range there to keep it from getting into center field, and then he sets himself enough to make a good, accurate throw in time for the out. He made that play look a lot easier than it was. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Buddy Bell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. Oklahoma City is on top here, 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yunel Escobar.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high but good for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 26.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Angels so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Larkin from the outfield grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Outlaws are out on top 4-1. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Liner towards second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. In now, Barry Larkin. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away, and standing in, the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Grounded foul. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Corey Kluber. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Espinoza. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So no run. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jeffrey Marte.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Kluber's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So we got him swinging. Jeffrey Marte is retired to kick off the inning. Into the box, Danny Espinoza. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
So we got him swinging. Danny Espinosa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Martin Maldonado will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes a called strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Outlaws out in front, 4-1. Some action out in the bullpen. A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left side. Marte ranges to his left, and he's set down, 1 away.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Into the box now, Buddy Bell, as he drives a liner to right center. Calhoun is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. But add on one more. Cameron Maybin will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 9, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cameron Maybin goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check to swing there and pops this one up, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The tag, and he is out. So no runs. Brooks Pounders enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 11.
Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There for it, Escobar. Fielded cleanly, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 20. Jorge
Ready once again,
Posada.
Jorge Posada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Get ready. Albert Pujols will start things out after the break. Here's Albert now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats. Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Jeffrey Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun on the run. 1 down. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Revere. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
The batter, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly stepping in and ready for another shot. Danny Espinosa. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Kluber gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. C.J. Cron will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Yoenis Guerra is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's George Springer. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lined hard toward right center. Trout makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Here's Ben Revere. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Brantley's after it. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB.